One of the things we do in the show is I run weird objects. I swallow swords. I put objects into my nose. I do strange things like that. So with this, I can show you. There's two ways I can do this. I could go see if it goes through my septum like that.
Oh my god!
That's not
He just stuck a drill in his nose.
That's not the weird part. That's
That's not the weird part, everybody. All right, show us
That's
the
just
weird
kind
part.
of a warm-up part. The weird part goes like that. It goes straight back.
The entire drill bit is in his face right now.
That's a world record, actually. Longest drill bit ever ran into the human head.
Intentionally.
Intentionally
I was
ran
about
into
to
the
say,
human
and
head.
survived,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Now, do you have a skull or no?
The skull is there. It's just got a stretched out hole now. Yeah.
Boy, that's a new meaning to the word, the term skull F.
There you go.
You've been skull effed.
Can you handle it a little weirder?
A little bit
I'm
weirder.
gonna try.
Barely.
The hairs on my
little
arm are
weird,
standing
huh?
straight up.
Well, we've got this. You know what that is?
Oh, Jesus.
That's
we know
a
what that
taser.
is.
That's a
yeah.
taser. Yeah, that's a taser. We can take this to the fork. Goes right back with same way the drill went.
He just stuck a fork in his nose. He just stuck a fork. The
And then
only
we
thing.
can.
Oh my god!
Do this. 3 million kilovolts inside the face. That's
Okay.
all.
All right.
Wow!
This video is going to be on Facebook.com/BS Morning Show, and you can see that he just stuck a fork in his nose and then tased the fork. Wow,
How did you first decide you could do this?
Wow.
I mean, honestly, what's the first time that did you get like a big zap of electricity? You go, you know what? if
Yeah,
I
how
put
do
a
you
fork on my
practice
nose-
that?
Yeah.
These
Wait.
things, I used to test tasers for companies that built tasers, Taser
Oh,
International,
okay.
things like that, and that's what I got into electricity with. But I've been doing stunts like this since I was a kid. I've been traveling with circuses
God.
since
I
I was
wish-
a kid.
wish I
learning
was
to
your
swallow
parent.
swords and-
What did
Yeah.
your parents think, or did they just go out and
They're
play in the
over it
mobile?
now. I've been doing it since I was a kid. They don't even
Okay.
care anymore.
The funny question is, what do his parents do for a living?
Yeah, my dad's a Baptist minister, so
Oh wow!
Okay,
wow.
it all makes sense now.
there you go.
There we go.
well, at least like for your mom, like whenever you'd get hurt as a child, she'd be like, "Oh, he'll be fine."
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
6 drills in his nose. He's fine.
She always was like that. She said, if I needed a Band-Aid, they'll give you one at the hospital to put over the stitches. That's...
Wow. I'm going to guess you don't get a flu shot every year. You live on the edge.
Right, yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right. Have you got one last one? The crescendo?
There is a sword.
Okay. Oh, God.
sure.
Okay, here we go.
Mine?
Yeah, sure. I've got a
Oh, yeah.
sword
Let's
here.
get shaky. Let's get shaky hands, Brittany.
Wow. This,
I'm going to swallow the sword. Brittany, you're going to pull it out of me.
oh my God, no, I can't do that.
I think you
cannot.
can. I
Oh
think
please, you do it every weekend. Come on!
I'm gonna screw it
But
up.
usually it's out of her own throat.
I think you can. Here we go. Sword's going down.
So
right
there's
there.
3 rules. Don't push, don't twist, don't kill him.
Will you?
Right.
Oh, my God.
Would you please guide me?
I will guide you. This will be romantic.
Is this
I don't wanna hurt your fiancé.
menage a trois of the sword, Greg?
He is swallowing the sword. Wow, that's impressive. He just
Grab the handle and pull out.
Oh my gosh.
Straight out. She's not tall. She shouldn't be doing this.
There you go.
Wow!
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
problem.
I just pulled a sword out of your neck. Like you swallowed that. Where does it go in your body?
Right down to my stomach. All the way down my esophagus.
That was a
into my
big
stomach.
role reversal for
That
Brittany.
is- I know.
What happens if you need to burp or something
Well,
when you're
you just
doing
try
that?
not to. You try not to gag, try not to burp, try not to do anything. You got to keep everything relaxed and calm.
There you go. Just like women are used to. Now, okay, so how many nights a week are your show?
Right now, we're running Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After the 14th, we're going to be going 5 days a week. So, we're
Oh, that's
just gonna
awesome.
yeah.
Well, and how long is the show? I mean,
The show we've got an opening act is a young comedian named Nick DeFott does comedy magic. He does 20 off the top, and then we do an hour.
you do an hour of crazy stuff like this?
An hour of crazy stuff. It's a lot weirder than that.
It incorporates chainsaws, lawnmowers. If you can think about it, Ryan can do
Weed
it.
whacker? I want a weed whacker in that
We're
show.
working a weed whacker.
Yes!
Right now, we got the lawnmower and the chainsaw. So the next is a weed whacker.
Well, I'd say thanks for coming in, but I think you've permanently scarred us. And kids, don't try this at home. Adults, really don't try this at home. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
I'm so speechless. I'm entertained. I'm amused. I'm shocked. I'm a little scared.
Thanks so much, guys. That was awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Give it up for the comedy Daredevils.